Hi, I'm Christina Hildebrandt, sound healing instructor at Boulder Massage Therapy Institute here in Colorado. In the first video that I made for BMTI about sound healing, I talked about how you can use sound healing to help yourself using the siren technique or intuitive sound making. That is something you can use to help your body and your mind. And now we're going to talk about how to use these same techniques and concepts to help people who are in need in your family or in your friend circle. So, one thing that is very important is to give yourself permission, because if you're analyzing things too much, nothing good will come of that. And also, we need to pay attention to what's going on in the person that we're touching. So information is always flowing from the body to us. The body's always on the phone saying, help, I need help, and it needs to be this vowel, or it needs to be this tone. So, how do we know that we have helped? First, we have to pay attention to the state of the tissues before, and then during and after. That's how we know. So, go to your friend, say he has a hurt shoulder. Put your hand on that shoulder. Feel the tissues. If you're a trained body worker, you'll have a really good idea of what you're touching. But if you're not, it doesn't matter. You can feel the difference between these two shoulders. One perhaps is tighter. Maybe the range of motion is really restricted and the person can't move it. So pay attention to what's happening before the application of sound. Then put your hand there, open yourself up to your intuition, give yourself permission, breathe, and then ask, what do you want, body? What is the body asking for? You can use a siren technique, which we covered in the first video, which consists of sliding up and down to find that tone the body is asking for, like this. Now, I could feel in my own shoulder, which is a little cranky, that when I sirened down to somewhere in there, there was a response under my hand. It felt like movement. It can feel like electricity. It can feel like buzzing. It can feel like warmth, or maybe even cold. Maybe when you hit that correct tone, the person you're working with takes a deep breath. That's a really good indication that you're on the right path. So you can also change the vowel you're using. You can also use a kind of a buzzing sound, which can be really therapeutic. According to ancient sound healing traditions from different places in the world, they talk about the buzzing of the bee. And so perhaps zhuzh, zhoo. It doesn't matter what you look like, it matters what's happening under your hand. So we're looking for a breath, we're looking for lengthening, we're looking for softening of the tissues. So take these ideas, give yourself permission, find a friend who's hurting, and say, hey, I saw this weird video. I want to try this out. Give it a shot, and good luck with your endeavors.